plan going in. Mike kind of got shut down in the second half, so we had to drip him. He didn't get to play much, and then didn't quite have the same athlete on him, even though we don't always get there with him. I knew he was going to make plays at times, so they ended up making enough more plays than us to win the game at the end. But, I think our depth still hurts us big time, and I think it showed big time tonight and having to run all over the field. Hate it for these kids. Still love them. Part of the stuff we're still having to go through. It hurts awfully bad for everybody. And we just got to keep on keeping on. We still got a lot of tough games ahead of us.
Dave, by the end there, with all the injuries you guys had, I mean, just how limited were you in what you were able to call?
It took us out of 3 of our personnel packages when we lost those 2 guys, because those were the 2 guys that would at least spy out and moved around and doing some of that stuff. And you know, that's an excuse. He's a great player. He made plays when he had to, and we didn't.
Talk a little bit about the defensive end situation. Robert, CJ, Carlos.
You know, we're dealt right now. And, I think we've tried to adjust and put different people in there, and that's all you can do at this point. And, I don't like coming across sounding like an excuse, but I wish they were there. But they're not, and we've got to do the best with what we have. Love these kids. I love the way they compete and fight, and eventually we're going to get over that.
You basically said in August we don't have enough depth. Now that's showing even worse.
I think we were really good last spring at stopping the run. I was concerned about our secondary. We've had some guys that started to come around in the secondary for us, and then we got some key guys hurt up front. But you know, we just got to keep going. It's football. It's part of it, and hopefully we'll get some guys back, get them healthy, and just keep on going. We got more tough games ahead of us, and these guys want to win.
I know you. I'm sorry, I mean interrupt. I know you haven't seen the film yet, but what did you first impressions of Derek Jones at corner?
A freshman, you know, made some mistakes in there, but he doesn't back down from anything. He's a competitor. He's going to be awfully special here, and I think he's progressed, and I think we did the right thing of taking the red shirt off of him and using him this year. This experience is going to pay dividends for him for the rest of the season and the future down the road.
Mansell's passing from last year to this year seems to up a level.
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult because it's not a normal passing game. I mean, it is a normal passing game, but when he starts scrambling and moving around, it's all about who can stay close to the receivers and plaster to him, because some guys can't throw very good on the run. He's pretty good when he throws on the run. And, he's one of the most difficult guys I've ever had to defend. Both times we defended him, they stretched the field so much with him, because it'd be all right if you could double receiver here or play straight defense here, but to 3-man rush him and have a spy on him, he's going to have some time. And we did 3-man rush with a spy, 4-man rush with a spy, sometimes 5-man rush with a spy. So he made the plays we need to, and we didn't.
What were your thoughts on these 2 calls, Elston and Lewis? The targeting calls.
Yeah.
Your viewpoint on.
You know, I really did when I saw the first one without seeing the replay. I thought he had to hit his helmet, and I only got to see a brief shot of it. I just, you know, I don't want to talk bad about the rule in general, but it's tough when they pick up the flag or they say the guy's in there and it's a legal hit, but yeah, still it's a 15-yard play. And I think eventually they'll rectify that, but right now it's a tough rule on everybody.